You have a rash. I've got a cold sore. It's time to get in the sun. Gremlin on the road. It took some research, and I won't lie, it wasn't me who did it, because I don't have the patience. But apparently, if you have an awful lot of avios from British Airways and you can't spend them with British Airways because they don't have the seats, you can use them for domestic US flights with American Airlines. Which is how, for a total of about 30,000 points and 15 Canadian dollars per person, we'll be going from Buffalo to sunny Orlando today. Which is going to be a couple of firsts. We've never crossed into US by land before. We've never flown American Airlines, and I've never flown US domestic. So,
I-94 histories.
As non-Canadian visitors to the US, we'll need I-94 forms. So, with a bunch of papers in hand, we set out shortly before noon. The formalities, including giving biometrics, only take about half an hour. After a lunch stop, we arrive at the parking spot about 3:30 p.m. Ah, look at us! So happy to be at an airport. Little did we know. Do something we haven't done in a long while. Sorry about that audio. Today we're flying economy, which means we're entitled to a free carry-on and a free personal item, a smaller bag. Emerald status with One World gives us one free check-in bag per person as well. All the way through?
All the way through.
There aren't any?
No, this is the first one. This is where you... They check that you've got a ticket. The queue for security is over there. Unless you're TSA pre-approved, then you go through here.
Rule number 1. Never trust a departure board this far in advance. For a regional airport, this is a nice one. A lot of space, a few food and drink outlets, rocking chairs, a viewing gallery, even 3 or 4 gate playgrounds. But after a few hours,
basically a blizzard, if you can see. Our flight has been delayed now, and we're not sure if it will be able to land.
it's not the weather, they're equipped for the weather. ILS, snowplows, other planes come and go. By the time that our ride arrives, which is a 6-year-old Canada regional jet born in Montreal, we know we'll be missing our connection and not getting to Orlando tonight. It is a small plane, so you have to give up your carry-on at the gate, even if in the gate this nice man tells you you're fine. Which is a bit annoying if you already repacked all this into your handbag and your child's backpack, then back into your carry-on, and then you end up carrying it in your arms on board. Apparently, these overhead bins are for the crew and your coats only. Pretty cozy for the taller members of our party. The seat pocket is a little tight. You're supposed to rip up your seat for a flotation. There is Wi-Fi and free entertainment you can watch on your own device. And so we join the customer services queue. Because it was AA's mechanical and crew problems and not the weather, they put us on the next plane to Orlando, 6:20 in the morning, give us a hotel, some food vouchers and some vouchers for a taxi. Or checking bags, stay at the airport.
Rule number 2. Always carry a spare change of underwear in your carry-on.
A glimpse of downtown Charlotte on the way, and this is our bed for the night. Well, for the remaining 3 hours. It's an okay double room, except for the weird bathroom setup where the sink is outside. Certainly good enough for the 2 hours that we now have till we need to leave at about 4:30. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I have a momentous announcement to make. I now know why there's always an iron and ironing board. You can dry your laundry in as little as half an hour and without any noise. So, 4:20. By some miracle, a taxi is there. And here we go again, Charlotte Airport. And this is the queue for security at 4:43 in the morning. But we're through relatively quickly. And soon our next ride appears. They told us it was a Neo. I was tired. It wasn't. Leather seats with handy holders for whatever small device you might have with you, with USB and power charging points, adjustable headrest, although a bit high for the smaller of our party, and regular life vests under the seat. Legroom did not greatly differ from the CRJ. Very clean and quiet.
If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your hips.
Smells good. Very clean. Tiny sink, but you could shave. That was the Gremlin Blue review. And hello, Orlando. We were to stay here last night, but obviously we didn't. But turns out we still made breakfast and could catch a nap with the generous late checkout. Very friendly Hamptons Inn. We'll be back. And finally, Reddington Beach on the Gulf of Mexico. Feels like we've done 2 weeks already.
Right, so we're here in Orlando on the beach because why else would you come to Florida? Just for the beach.
You're not a bear. Are you the bearer? To one beach holiday. Ooh, you're a lucky ducky.
Not today, no problems. I've been having a pretty good day.
So far. Well, it's only 8 a.m.